All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, guys. You have been showing mad love. Mavericks fans have been showing mad love. I appreciate it so much, guys. If you enjoy this video, hit that like button, hit that sub button. I mainly do Houston Rockets content and NBA content, but with all this recent Mav support, I've been trying to pump out as many Maverick videos as I can. So be sure to check those out tonight. Or today, actually, we're going to talk about tonight's Game 3. And we're going to talk about 3 keys for the Dallas Mavericks. They're super straightforward. The first one is going to be just the first 5 minutes. The first 5 minutes of this game tonight are going to be extremely, extremely important. The Clippers, they've had a couple of days to kind of process this. They had an extra day of rest to kind of process, hey, we're down 2-0. We just got embarrassed twice at home. Let's give the Mavs a little something, a little taste of their own medicine. And so I expect the Clippers to really just be coming off in the first 5 minutes of the game extra intense. And if the Dallas Mavericks cannot afford to come out and have a slow first 5 minutes. If the Clippers come out, they score 15 minutes in the first 5. I mean, you gotta be able to counteract that with at least 15 points. So my biggest worry is that the Mavericks are going to take a step back as far as the aggression goes and be like, all right, we kind of have won this series already. Let's kind of take it easy from here on out. But I don't think that's what Luka is going to do. And if Luka doesn't do that, Luka will set the tone for the rest of the team. It's also I also feel like that's almost foolish saying, like, that's my biggest worry is saying that they're going to come out and play a little slow. But that almost sounds too good to be true. Like, you don't think the Dallas Mavericks are aware at how fast they're going to have to play in the first 5 minutes and how they're going to have to just kind of be on their game tonight? Like, pretty positive they'll be aware of that. So I'm not too worried whatsoever about the Dallas Mavericks coming out slow because I think Luka's going to set that tone right away. Now, the number 2 biggest thing that the Mavs keep an eye on, essentially, is will the Clippers find a way to slow down Luka? In Game 1, they were really trying to double him, and he would literally just throw the ball over him. You can't double 2 guys in the NBA, and their names are Nikola Jokic and Luka Doncic, and they are very good. Towards the end of Game 2, Luka was switch hunting Patrick Beverley, and it was awesome. Beverley could not do a single thing to contain him. Not a single thing to contain him. So it's like you're playing one-on-one with a little kid who just can't do anything because it's not because he's garbage. In Patrick Beverley's case it is, but he's just too small. He's too little, man. The Clippers are switching onto ball screens involving Luka. I think they're gonna fight through him in Game 3. Even then, I don't even know if that's going to be enough. Ivica Zubac, anytime he is on the floor, Luka is going to destroy him. He is too slow to be on the court when Luka is out there. I don't know how you slow down Luka. I don't think Ty Lue is going to know how to slow down Luka. But Luka, after going 31, 11, and 10, and then 39, 7, and 7, if he does anything similar to that tonight, get the broom out. All right, lastly, the third kind of thing to watch tonight is going to be Tim Hardaway Jr. He, in the second half of the season, has been an absolute sharpshooter. Through the first 2 games of the playoffs this year, he's averaging 24.9 points per game on 63% shooting, and get this, 65% from 3. Now, these are gonna taper off a little bit unless Tim Hardaway is one of the greatest basketball players of all time and we had no idea, or one of the greatest shooters of all time and we just didn't really have an idea. When is it going to regress, and what happens when it does? He could go 0 of 8 Game 3. Who knows? Who really knows? I don't think that I don't think a shooting slump would come. I don't think a cold game would come. I don't think any of this will come in this series. I really fully anticipate the Dallas Mavericks winning this series in only 4 games. The Mavericks are a good team, and they got disrespected because of COVID and then some injuries. But they're finally back now, and they'll have J.J. Redick hopefully back next week. The biggest thing it's just you cannot let the Clippers have this game. You cannot let them come into your arena, your sold-out arena, and get momentum, because that is the absolute last thing that the Los Angeles Clippers need, is just hope. They cannot have hope. I don't think it will come because they just have yet to figure it out. Zubats, Patrick Beverley, Reggie Jackson, these guys are not the dudes. In my opinion, they need to start Ibaka. I know he probably is still dealing with that injury. And they also need to start Rondo because they need to make an adjustment. It's that simple, Ty Lue. Just try new things. It's that simple. I doubt it's going to work because you're playing against Luka, but you need to try. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button, hit that sub button. Like I said, man, you Mavs fans have been showing me just absolute mad love. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I upload Rockets and NBA content on the channel, so I do think you will enjoy the content. I'm also trying to push out these Maverick videos just as the recent support has been unbelievable. So hit that like button, hit that sub button. I'll see you guys later, man.